G'day and welcome to episode 70 of our Let's Play Elder Scrolls Oblivion. My name is Turtdald. Let's get started. On the last episode, decided to work on our Mercantile. We need 5 levels of Mercantile. Basically, picked the grapes and tomatoes, made potions, sold potions, bought soul gems, picked grapes and tomatoes, made potions, over and over and over, etc., etc. And we did get some levels, but need 2 more levels. Well, 3 technically, but Mercantile. So it's back to the salt mines, boys and girls. Keep Shamir alive. Body. That horse is there again. Oh, lots of whiffs already on the grapes. Tomato time. Let's get our acrobatics. Wow, lots of whiffs, boys and girls. Okay, how do I do? Yeah, well, grapes. I knew there was whiffs on the grapes. All back to the salt mines, boys and girls. Four hours.
Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Galendil is here. Let's do business.
What do you got for me? Empty Grand Soul Gem, perfect. 2 empty graters.
You bought that for a song.
And a 2 greater with a greater.
I let that go. A pleasure to serve you. You too.
And it's my pleasure. What can I interest you in?
Grand with a grand, perfect.
I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody. A good... That's a fair deal. Good driver. That's more. That's more. Let's see. That's more than... Good driver. A good... Fine tramp. That's more... An ec- Fine transaction.
Hey, that's 3. We need 2 more. Get to see how much Mercantile 132 potions gives us.
That's more. You drive. You've made. You've made it. That's more. A good. You got it. That's a bit. That's a good. A good price. A good price. An ec. That's a fair. Let's see. You got. Fine. That's more than. You drive. An ec. That's a good. You've made it. Fine. You've made it. You got. You got. You've made it. That's more. A good. That seems. That's more. You drive a hard. Fine. That's more. You got it. That's a thing. You've made it. That's a good. An ex. A good.
Okay, how do we do?
Bye.
There you go. Three days, 6 hours. It's one day. Two days. 3 days. 6 hours. Break out your placards, boys and girls. Keep Shamir alive. I don't see a body. So I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, tomato time. Let's get our extra acrobatics. Okay, how'd we do? Well, lots of grapes. I did get a few whiffs at the end there. Or less tomatoes. Five hours.
I hope I can help.
What do you got for me, my friend?
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
What a waste, eh? Grand with a grand with a grater. Two of them. Two empty grand soul gems. Perfect.
You drive a hard...
Grater with a grater.
Thank you for your patronage. Take care.
An honor. It's my pleasure. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Grand with a grand. Perfect. She has something this time. Grater with a grater. Okay.
That's a fair deal. A good... You got a great... That's more... That seems... You drive him. That seems... fine. That seems... You got it. That's more. That's a fair. That's more. You've made it. That seems... You drive. That's a fair. A good. An ec. A good. You got it. That's a good deal. A good. That's a fair. That's a fair. You got it. A good. A good. Fine. 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 A good. That seems. You've made a good. That seems. You drive. That's a good. You got it. I'm driving.
Yeah, I wish there was a way to do this faster, boys and girls, but there really isn't. Could do the 1,000 arrow thing, but that's just as mind-numbing, and you get no benefit other than it's a little faster to get your mercantile up. Here I got benefit, money and soul gems, which we'll need. We need a lot of them.
You got.
Like I said, I'd rather do this.
You've made.
It's just as mind-numbing, and at least you get a break by picking fruits. Get a bit of a break. The 1,000 arrow thing, there's no break. It's just mind-numbing. I've done it both ways. This is what I came up with to break it up. Yeah, it takes a little longer, but it's a little easier on your sanity. And you got benefits.
I'm driving.
So you weigh the cost.
That's a fair. Fine. That's a good. You got it. You got it. That seems. That's more. That's a fair. You got it. That seems. That's more.
Okay, how do we do?
Bye.
Three days and 6 hours. It's one. 2 days. Three days, 6 hours. Keep Shamir alive, boys and girls. Keep him alive. Nobody. Wow, that was a lot of whiffs on grapes in a row. That's unusual. Why am I sneaking? Okay, tater time. Let's get our acrobatics. getting confused. I should just do it my old way. I was trying to find a better way. Okay, why am I running? I was trying to find a faster way. And I get confused, boys and girls. I can do that easily. Trying to save a few seconds. Couple of minutes. End up taking longer. Shortcuts aren't always shortcuts. There's a reason usually why people do things a certain way, and shortcuts end up taking longer. Oh yeah, how'd we do? Within expected parameters. Okay, back to the salt mine. Four hours.
I hope I can help. Let's do business.
Ran with a grater. What a waste, eh? Grater with a grater.
A fine bar.
2 empty graters, perfect.
A fine... Come back and see me again. Take care.
You seem... Good day. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
What a waste, eh? Grater with a grater. Well, let's do this.
You've made it. That's a good deal. You got it. That's a good deal. An ex- That's a good. That's a fair. That's a fair. You've made it. You've made it. A good. You drive a hard bargain. Fine. A good price for a good customer. That seems. That's a good. A good. That's more. You've made it. Fine. You drive. A good price. That's more. That's more. That's a fair deal. That seems fine. That's a good deal. That's more. That's a good deal. You gotta fine. An a good, an excellent. Fine trap. You got a great deal there. That's a fair. Fine. Good driver. An ex. Fine. That's more. That's a good. You've made it. You gotta. You drive. That's a good deal. That's a good. You've made. You've made. You've made a. That's a good. You drive. That's a fair. Fine. A good price for a good customer.
Well, how'd we do?
Thank you. Come again.
There you go. It's ridiculous, eh, boys and girls?
Bye.
Redonkulous. Yeah, better to do it now than when we're at 95. Because you think it's redonkulous now. Do it when you're at 95. Well, apparently they did fix it in the remaster, so you can sell bulk and get the bonus. Apparently. It's one day. I guess they just expect you to sell all the time. I don't know. If you play naturally the game and go through the whole game, you'll never reach 100 Mercantile. Ever, because it's just per transaction. Doesn't matter what the item costs. Nothing. It just has to do with how much you sell. It's 2. How many transactions you make. It has nothing to do with costs. Because like I said, you can do the arrow thing. Arrows cost 1. And, you know. And if I did it that way, we'd be probably 1/10 the time. But you got no benefit. It's still hours and hours, right? Without any benefit. Just a sore finger from sliding. And 6 hours. You still got to sit here and do it. And you're there for hours. It's still hours. Not minutes. Hours. Okay. Keep Shamir alive, boys and girls. Keep Shamir alive. Don't see a body. Oh, that horse disappeared finally. Yeah, apparently he only does those in shenanigans in front of you for some reason. Oh, guess it's like a little mini game to keep him alive. Try to convince him not to do it. If that's your intent, if you don't want to use him for Marksman, why you wouldn't? Because that's another one, man, that could take forever if you don't level that up. And it could cost you money, too. Because apparently in the remaster, you don't lose arrows. You lose arrows in this game. Well, 50% or even higher. It's around 50%. You lose about 50% of your arrows. So I've done this before Frostcrag Spire and done everything manually because you had to. You didn't have access to getting your spells to get free training. You would get some training, but it all depends on how much money you have. And most of the money went into getting gems. That's more important. Get your build set up. So I would use the house on the waterfront. That's where I would do all my training. Get the house. Do my marksman in there on my skeleton. I got so good that I would shoot because the arrows don't stick in the skeleton. They bounce off. There's a spot where you can set up the skeleton in yourself so the arrows bounce straight back at you. And you'd catch them mid-shot. Right, you'd shoot the first arrow, shoot the second arrow, and catch the first arrow. I had a pretty good setup for that. But it took forever, boys and girls. I don't know what to tell you. It's not fun. It's sort of like this. Well, I guess they all take forever. There's just some are worse than others. Mercantile is one of the worst. I'd say athletics takes forever, but you can at least let that run on its own. You don't have to be there. Acrobatics can be a pain because you got to use your finger, so literally painful. That's a literal pain. That's why I haven't done it yet. I was hoping to get to 75, but it doesn't look like we'll get to 75. Naturally, I don't know why we didn't, but we didn't. We were close, though. I'm not jumping all over the place. You want to have a sore finger. Just jump all over the place. I'm just going to do my other way. I was getting confused. Trying to save a couple minutes. This way here, I don't get confused. I say that and I got confused. So far, no misses. Oh, there's one. There was two in a row. Oh, how'd we do? Sort of within expected parameters. Back to the salt mines. Four hours.
It's my pleasure. Let's do business.
What do you got for me, my friend? What a shame. Grand with a grader. Grand with a empty grand. Perfect. That was become black soul gems. 2 empty graders.
I appreciate your business.
She's on to our shenanigans, boys and girls.
Bye.
Your good day. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Grand with a grand. Perfect. She had something this time. Empty grader. Perfect. Okay, let's do this.
A good price. You got a great... You got a... That seems... That's a good... You got it.
There you go. One more. One more level, boys and girls.
Fine. You've made a good... That seems... You gotta... You gotta... You drive it. That seems... A good... An ec... That seems... An ec... An ec... That's a good... An ec... You got... Fine. That's more... You drive... That's a fair deal. That's a good... That's more... That's a good... An X... That's a fair. I'm driving. I'm driving. That's more. That's a fair. That seems. That's more. You've made a good. A good. That's a fair. You've made a. An excellent. That's a fair. An ex. That's a fair. An excellent Bart. I appreciate your business.
Okay, how do we do? Like 3 more runs, maybe. 3 more
see.
runs. Poor horse, he'll never get used. That was just to get the first quest out of the way. Three days and 6 hours, boys and girls. One day. Two days. 3 days and 6 hours. Keep Shamir alive, boys and girls. Keep him alive. Nobody. Okay, tomato time. Let's get our extra acrobatics. Okay, I don't know why I get stuck on this lip sometimes. Oh, I got some. There must be a little lip there or something. A lot of whiffs so far. I don't know why. Okay, how'd we do? Within expected parameters, boys and girls. Back to the salt mines.
You have the hands of a healer.
And then some. 4 hours.
It's my
Okay, what do
pleasure.
you got for us?
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
2 grand soul gems with grand souls. Perfect. 3 empty grand soul gems, boys and girls. Those will become black eventually.
A bargain at any price.
Greater soul gem. 3 empty greater soul gems. Perfect.
A fine...
Ah, that was a nice round.
Come back and see me again.
I could take the lesser and petty and all that, but
Good day.
quite honestly,
Good day.
we're at a high level, right? We're going to be at a high level when we play. Just about everything's going to be greater, right? When we fight. The only thing we won't be able to grab is humans. Because we need black souls for that, and they're always grand. A grand soul with a grand soul in it. That's for enchanting our gear. She at least had something this time.
That's more than
And
I...
I'm probably going to go with 2 types of builds. I was thinking of doing a magic build, but I just don't like the playstyle, guys. I really like sneak characters. So we're going to go with a light armor sneak build. Bow and dagger build.
You got a great...
And a straight up sword and board build. I like the sneak. The reason I like sneak builds in these games is if you go sword and board, you're basically fighting everywhere you go. Everywhere becomes a battle. It doesn't matter what, because everybody hates you, right? They're all everybody's enemies.
That's a good deal.
So you're always fighting. You can't really get out of it unless you run away. Sneak, you can pick and choose your battles. If you don't want to battle, if they don't have anything interesting on them worth taking, you just sneak around them. Makes doing Oblivion gates a breeze. Sword and board, you got to fight everybody because they all come after you. Sneak, you just sneak around, you just run through.
A good price.
Get the loot you want and just go get the sigil stone. And there's a lot of Oblivion gates, so they become pretty repetitive after a while, right?
That's a good deal.
And you want the sigil stones.
Fine.
You don't necessarily need them, but that's what you do them for. So the faster you get them, the better. You know, there's a couple unique weapons. Like there's a special bow everybody loves, and a sword, Hellfire, I think they're called. Hellfire sword, Hellfire bow. In one unique gate. We'll probably get those. I probably won't use it. I'll make my own bow. Like I said, the unique stuff is nice, but the stuff you make is better. Because you don't have to build your build around the unique item. The unique item you get, it's usually got one or two properties that are good and one or two properties that aren't that good, right? So you got to build your build around them. Whereas the unique stuff, you build your build, right? You don't have to build your build around a special sword or a special suit of armor. You just build your build. So just about anything you can craft is better than any unique item.
You got a great.
So that's always been my philosophy. I've never gone after unique items. There are some things, if you don't want to do the level up thing like I'm doing, that can be helpful early. But when I play this game now, this is what I do. I level my character up, then I go and have fun with the game. I don't worry about collecting anything. You know, I will collect stuff and have it in our house. But to me, the game's always been about exploring. Finding the unique places, getting the unique quests, and it's always been about exploring. Finding the unique areas. Because we're not going to see games like this ever again, guys. It's just not going to happen. I wish I could say there was hope, but gaming industry's done. It's all for turnips. I call them turnips.
You got it.
Can I buy my way to the top? You know, rather than take the time and earn your way to the top, can I buy my way to the top? Instead of just taking your time and playing the game. Granted, this is boring, but we didn't have to do it too much. We still got athletics to do and acrobatics. I've been holding off on acrobatics, hoping to get to 75 naturally, but doesn't look like I'll get there. Close though. I got close. I just couldn't jump every time we ran and jump. We would have had less athletics. And it's hard on the hand.
That's a fair.
Because once we get to 75, I believe that's the one where we don't use fatigue. I can just jump constantly. And from there, it's not too bad to get it up. I don't have to rest. Which is the big thing, having to interrupt and rest.
That's a fair.
Again, we'll lose athletics. That's the only thing. But we got our spot for athletics. It's just time consuming. It's not hard, it's just time consuming.
That's more.
None of them are hard, really. Well, I guess acrobatics, because you do have to press a button. It can be hard on the fingers. This isn't hard, it's just mind-numbingly it's just mind-numbing, soul-crushing.
That seems...
At least I find it that. It's worse when you do the 1,000 arrow thing. Granted, your mercantile goes up a bit faster, but buying and selling arrows for hours on end is mind-crushingly boring, boys and girls. You think this is boring?
That's a good...
Do that over and over and over for 4 hours. And only get 5 levels of 5 or 10 levels of mercantile out of the deal. That's all you get. You get no money, you get no soul gems, nothing. You just get 5 points of mercantile. I'd rather do this. I get some money, we're rich. I get soul gems. It's gonna make our build good. That's all I can say. This is what I came up with. I tried the arrow thing and I just makes you want to quit the game. This is close, but at least you're breaking it up, right? You're not doing this for hours. You're breaking it up every 15 or so minutes, picking fruits.
Drive a hard...
Yeah, that would make you want to quit the game. It really does. I came up with this just because of the soul gems. Getting the soul gems. Which is why when you're done leveling up, usually you go for Mage's Guild to get to the crafting station first. But I don't have to do that. I got my choices. I can do whatever I want. Because I have a crafting station.
Drive.
Which is why I was thinking maybe do the arena first. Or take it to that point. We'll see. I don't know what I'm going to do. How I'm going to approach it. Maybe do the Mage's Guild. I don't know.
That seems...
Don't know, boys and girls, what we're going to do first. I wouldn't mind getting
You've made it.
Oblivion gates open. So maybe we'll do that first. I don't know. I haven't decided. I haven't thought that far ahead. We still got a ways to go. Still got hours to go, boys and girls. Lots of hours.
Let's see. I'm driving. I'm driving. You've made a good... A good price. That seems... I appreciate your business.
Okay. 2 more runs, it looks like. 1 and a bit, anyway. 3 days and 6 hours, boys and girls. One day. Two days. Three days and 6 hours. Hashtag keep Shamir alive, boys and girls. Keep Shamir alive. No body. Okay, the end one. Yeah. Listening for the clicks and swishes. Tomato time. Let's get our extra acrobatics. Lots of whiffs at the beginning here. Yeah, I don't know why. Just is whipping. 58's the lowest I ever collected. Most I think was 82. Wow, that's a lot of whiffs on the tomatoes, boys and girls. I don't know what to tell you. Ah, that's just every second one is whipping. Okay, how'd we do? Yeah, every second one was whipping there. Back to the salt mines. Five hours, because I don't want to wait around for that 2 minutes, and they might be 10 minutes late. What do you got for me, my friend?
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Wow, what a waste, eh? Oh, and 2 empty greater soul gems. I'll take those. Greater with a greater. Perfect.
Come back and see me again. Goodbye.
Look, a pleasure to speak with you. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure
She's
there's
been
some
on to our
interesting-
shenanigans, so she rarely has anything anymore. Grand with a grand. Perfect. 2 empty grand. Wow. Nice
That's a
find.
good deal.
Okay, she had something this time.
Fine.
Whoops. Finger fatigue. It's kicking in, boys and girls.
That seems a... That's a fair... You've made it. Fine. You've made it. You've made it. That's a fair... You've made it. You got it. Fine. You drive him. You got it. That's a good deal. That seems... That's more than... You've made it. You've made it. A good... Fine. You got it. You've made it. Fine. You've made it. That's a fair. That's more. A good. That's a fair. You got it. That's a fair. You got a great. That's a fair. That's a fair. That's more. You got it. That seems. You got it. That's more. You've made. You drive. You got it. That's a good. Fine. That's a good. You got it. An X. That's a fair. That's more. That's a fair. A good price. Fine. An X.
Okay,
Come back and see me again.
one more, I believe. One a bit. There you go. Okay.
Two.
Let's do this. I want the gems. I could just stop now and get it when we do our next level up, but I want the gems, boys and girls. I want to overdo it on the gems rather than underdo it. So I want as many as I can get. I'm greedy. I'd rather overdo it than underdo it. So I'd like to get this extra set of gems. That's one day. Or a chance at extra set of gems. For all I know, they could have nothing. I don't know that. Yeah, the life of a min-maxer, eh? It can be hell. Worth it in the end. Because we'll have fun in the game. Get to see everything. Not have to worry about anything. That's 2 days. We'll be able to do everything in the game, get all the special loot at max level. We'll have a couple problems early, like the battle for Kvatch. Everybody will die. There's no way I'll be able to keep them alive. I'll try though. 6 hours, but everybody will die. I'll try to keep them alive, but it's just going to be too hard. Other than that, that's the only one that'll might give me some problems. Like I probably wouldn't be able to keep Boris alive, because he's weak against rats even. Oh, he'll probably die. I'll try though. I'll try to keep him alive, but I doubt it. Like I said, he's even weak against rats. And that's for main quest stuff, right? It's hard even on lower levels to keep him alive, because like I said, he's weak against even rats. At a lower level even. It's hard to keep him alive. I think they did that on purpose. So, we're at level 53. The NPCs don't level with us, so keeping these guys alive is going to be virtually impossible. It's hard to do even at a lower level on an easier difficulty. So, I'm not expecting miracles, so I'll try though. I will try. I can't see it happening. Other than that, everything else will be easy. They talk about this game leveling. It's only characters, right? Like, you just run into stronger built things. Rats aren't any stronger. You know, like wolves aren't any stronger. They're still wolves, right? They don't get any stronger. It's just you run into higher level stuff everywhere you go, and they have higher level gear. Like, you know, like bandits aren't any tougher. They just got better gear, right? They'll have Daedric gear or glass gear and higher level weapons, but a bandit is a bandit. He's not going to be any stronger. He's just got better gear. You know, rats are rats. They're not any stronger, and that's why I say Boris is almost impossible to keep alive during the main quest that you go with on, because you have a hard time keeping him alive on a lower level on an easier difficulty, because he's weak against rats, right? Rats get him. So we're going to be dealing with level 53 guys, Mythic Dawn guys. He's going to be impossible to keep alive. It's not like I can control him and say, wait here and I'll go clear it out. It doesn't work like that, unfortunately. If it did, I could do it, because I just get him to wait and I'll go clear it out. You know. Doesn't work like that. Same with Battle of Kvatch. These guys have a hard time with the easy scamps. Level 1 imps and scamps. They're going to be impossible to keep alive during Daedroth and Clan Fears. I'll try though. I'll try to get a powerful heal spell. Try to heal them, but you know, they're going to get 1 or 2 shot by these guys. I'll be able to do it by myself, but you get kind of a bonus for keeping everybody alive, but nothing I can do about that. Let's get our acrobatics. I know that. And everybody's saying, oh, you should have done that earlier. No, I'm leveling, guys. This is a max level build. Even though I'm screwed up on a couple levels. I should have been able to get 55 easily, but it was some dicking around in the beginning dungeon and I just screwed it up. But that's just because I hadn't done this in 15 years. But overall, it went pretty good. We did get level 53, boys and girls. Could have got 55 if I would have organized the beginning in the sewers better. But it is what it is. Highest I've ever gotten is 65. I got 65 once. Morrowind, I got 89 in Morrowind. And there, the game didn't level up with you, but you had to level up to get to certain areas. I was a god in that game. 89. I took on Vivek hand to hand. I beat him to death with my bare hands. If you know Morrowind, you know Vivek. And I beat him to death with my bare hands. With no armor. Unarmored. With an Argonian. Yeah, it's too bad they got rid of unarmored. They changed Argonians. They were fun in Morrowind. I could just stand still, jump over a 3-story building. They were fun. My tactic was hit, jump over the guy, hit, jump over the guy. That I would never get hit. You can't do that in this game. How'd we do? Within acceptable parameters. Okay, let's end this puppy. Now I could sell her 30 at a time, but I don't think that'll be enough, as you've seen. Alright, you just have no movement by selling bulk on Mercantile, so I'm not going to risk it. We're just going to sell one at a time till we hit the level. 4 hours, because I'm not going to wait the 5 minutes, because sometimes they're 10-15 minutes late.
Welcome to the What can I interest you in?
What do you got for me? What a waste, eh? 2 grand soul gems with graders. I'll take them. That's to refill our weapon or weapons of choice. 2 empty grand soul gems. Beauty.
That's a good...
Empty grader. Beauty.
You bought that for a song. A pleasure to serve you. Farewell.
How a pleasure to speak with you. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Ooh, I got excited. I thought those were 5 grand soul gems. What a waste, eh? Grand souls with petties and commons and lessers. She's got nothing. Okay. How many is it going to take? I could sell 30 at a time and I might get it. But as you saw, you get no movement.
You got a great deal.
We sold thousands of potions. At least 2,000. And we couldn't even get to halfway on one level. So I sold a lot less here and I got 5 levels. So, well, 4.5 anyway. And it only takes longer and longer the more you go, because it takes more and more potions. Which is why the arrow thing goes a little faster, but you get no benefit other than levels in Mercantile.
Fine. That's more.
Yeah, okay. We wouldn't have done it, selling 30 at a
That's
time.
more.
Okay? Don't risk it. We came a long way to get this, so...
You drive it.
And you learned a lesson if you play the original, and I don't know why you wouldn't. The remaster looks pretty, but you need huge system requirements to even get it running properly. For some reason. Here, you can have an older computer like I got. Runs beautiful. I got it on max settings. Runs good. Just turn off the autosaves. Use quick save. The autosaves crash the game. Perfect. Well, let's go look at our booty. I'm not gonna pick our garden. We'll go put away our booty and take a look at what we got and show you the benefits of doing it like this. Not just the money. We got almost 150,000 in gold. We're probably one of the richest guys in all of Tamriel. Okay, let's put away our booty. Then we'll come down and rest for 3 days. Okay. We got 14 grand soul gems with greater souls. We got 19 empty grand soul gems. That will do all our armor. Like that's, if we got them filled. 13 grand soul gems, that would just about do all our armor. Just that. All our heavy armor, all our light armor with necklaces and rings. Just that alone. 19 empty greater soul gems. That's for refilling our weapons and collecting souls along the way. And 11 empty greater souls. Or 11 greater souls. Perfect. Okay? It's worth it. I'm telling you. And we're at 85. Mercantile. And another thing, we don't have to do that again. I'd rather do it now than when we're at 95, guys. Okay, we're gonna rest for 3 days. I don't have to do the 6 hours because we're gonna do probably sneak next. 20 levels of sneak. One day. Two days. Three days. Well, I am going to call that an episode. Let's save. Cancel. I want to make sure it's saved. 70. Perfect. And call that an episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, have a good one. Turt Dold out.